Welcome to a tutorial on how to use a Skydrive. The first thing you need to do is go to outlook.com and set up an Outlook account. Now if you already have Hotmail or live.edu or live.com, hotmail.com, msn.com, trying to think if there are any others, or outlook.com, then you already have a Skydrive. So I'm just going to get logged into mine. And I'll show you how it works after I get logged in here. When I log in, I'm in my email, but I'll notice this handy little drop down here, and I'll just click on Skydrive. Now, if you sign up for an account, you can use your old email address and actually not have an email associated with your account. So you just need to find where to get to your Skydrive, look for little drop downs if you don't have an email account. Now what I'm looking at here are my folders that I have created for my Skydrive. So I have a gig folder here, and I'm going to open up the gig folder, and inside here I have 2012 and 2013. Whenever I want to create another folder, I can just pull down here and say create a folder and give it a name. I'll make the one for 2014 and create. Once I have my folder, and I can make folders inside folders, I can open up that folder, and it says the folder is empty. Click Create to create a new document, or drag files here to upload them to the Skydrive. So I could just go to my desktop and drag something in here, or I can click on this Upload button. Once I click on the Upload button, then it's just a matter of navigating to wherever I have the pictures or items that I want to upload. And I can hold down the Control key to select multiples, or I could do Control A to select them all. And then I click Open when I have selected the ones I want, and then they're all going to upload. Now this could take a while depending on how strong an internet connection you have, how big the photos are, how high quality, and how many photos you have. Once these are uploaded, then we can share out the folder so that everybody can see it, or just certain people can see it. I can control that. So I can click on sharing here. And I can share an email link, but if it's an email link, people can't download. So instead, I always use this get a link. And get a link, I have three different options: view only, view and edit, and make public. If it's public, then anybody can Google and find my pictures or find whatever I have in that folder. I don't just have to have pictures in the folder. I can put whatever I want. View only, people can see things but not download. Of course, they can still use the snipping tool or something to snip a copy. But the view and edit, I'm going to click create on that. I'm given this big, long, funky URL, email URL or web address, but I can click on the shorten to make it look a little neater. And then it's just a matter of copying this and then opening up an email and pasting it in, and sending it to whomever I want. So now that I have this, I just copy it and go to whatever email program that I use, paste it in, and send it to my friends and family. That's a great way to just get started with the Skydrive. Now I'm going to move on to something else about the Skydrive. The Skydrive, let me also mention that anytime I want to share, I can see that right now my permissions are people with an edit link can edit. Notice that I can open this up and I can remove the permissions. So if I don't want people to be able to access this folder anymore, I can always remove the permissions, and then if they go to the link, it won't work anymore. So now I want to talk about the Skydrive app. The app works on your computer, and right here is where you would click to get it. Click here to get the Skydrive app, and just follow the instructions given. Once you go through the Skydrive app and log in and all of that, then your Skydrive app is going to be located under this start wheel underneath your name, and you're going to see your Skydrive app. And so instead of logging into the internet, you can just drag and drop items in here. So here's my gig folder. You can see that it has these blue arrows that means not everything's uploaded yet that I've put in there. I just put a bunch of new items in there, so not everything's in there. And I can go in here and see my folders. I can organize on my computer instead of going to the internet. And if I want to share something from here, I can just right-click on here and go to Skydrive and share. So this is just another way that you can share. It's not the only way. So either way you like best. So when I go here, it gives me to the sharing link. I want to make sure that it picked the right folder. If it didn't, I could close, go find the folder that it is that I want to share. I'll go over here back to my files. And if it were this folder I really wanted to share, I could click on here and then go to share. So those are two different ways to use the Skydrive. You can either log in online at Outlook.com, and even at Outlook.com you can log in with an MSN account, any kind of Hotmail account or Live account or Outlook.com account. So you would log in and you would have access to your files, or you can come here and download that app and go to your username, find the Skydrive app, and work it on your computer instead of through the internet. So I hope that helped you get started with the Skydrive. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me.